What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Pilgrim Outdoors. So, spring's coming up real quick, and that means one thing and one thing only. Fishing is going to get intense, and there are 2 to 3 major species that are about to absolutely take off. That is greenback walleye on Lake Winnipeg, lake trout on Lake Athabasca and Clearwater, and pike anywhere you can find them in Manitoba. I'm going to show you guys how to make quick strike rigs. They're one of the more popular versions, or versions that are now taking off due to the fact that a lot of common anglers such as Aaron Weeb use this style of quick strike rig. So yeah, today I'm going to show you guys how to tie these nice, clean presentation quick strike rigs. So there's the traditional quick strike rig that we all know. Northland makes them, Clam makes them, and those are the 2-pronged ones with the swivel up top and the 2 hooks. I don't have one on me on them at the moment to show you guys. Those are the old ones. A lot of people enjoy them and then sometimes don't enjoy them. I don't know. It's all preference. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys how to tie the new version. And it's quite simple, actually. I'll show you. It's quick, it's fun, it's easy, and you only need a handful of things. So right here is 50-pound fluorocarbon from Berkeley. It's a leader material. This is what I use. 50-pound test, nice and strong. If you're catching a fish that's over 50 pounds, you know it's gonna be a Manitoba record. So 50 is a good number. A lot of people go higher, a lot of people go lower. But this should withstand what we have to do. Just a little swivel. I don't know what the breaking strength is on this, but it's one of the good ones. And then right here, this is an old pack, but it doesn't really matter necessarily what brand of hooks you use. You know, just trust in the stuff that you're using. These are Mustad size 1 treble hooks. You can use the Gamakatsu and whatever else. And then the last item that you need is a pair of scissors. Don't mind these overly girly scissors. They are not mine. Okay, let's get started. So first off, we're gonna grab our fluorocarbon and we are gonna pull out, I would say about 3 feet. 3 feet of fluorocarbon. Get your scissors, because you don't want to bite this stuff with your teeth. It'll bust your teeth pretty good. Cut it and go. So you got your nice strand of 3-foot, 50-pound fluorocarbon. You're gonna take your first hook and you are gonna just do a common fisherman's knot. So this stuff's pretty thick. Sometimes it's hard to tie, but a lot of people use line clips or like wire clips. You can do that too. But if you trust your knots, you don't have to. So you go 1, 2, 3. Surprisingly is actually enough. Usually on thinner line you go like 8 to 10. But with this stuff you don't have to because it cinches itself so tight. So yeah, so you throw your tag end through, you pull it through. And you use your teeth and you gently try not to hook yourself in the face. Then pull that knot nice and tight. Give it a good reef. There you go. So that is locked in, super tight, nice clean knot, and we're ready to go. Now we got our treble hook at the end, and then we're gonna go with this treble hook. You're going to place it about that far. Well, it depends on the size of the baits, but we're gonna probably be using mackerel or little tulibies, or even some perch. They're not overly big baits. Like they're big, but they're not huge. So you are going to start like this, because what happens is when you go to cinch your knot, your hook actually moves up a bit. So the tighter you start, by the time it's done, it'll climb. So you're gonna start over here, and we're gonna start right about there. So I'm gonna say about 1.5 to 2 inches from where you were. You're gonna make a loop. It doesn't go through, it doesn't do anything. You're gonna make a loop, and you're gonna pinch it tight to your hook like this. With that end, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3 nice clean loops through. And then you're gonna go through your nice big loop. That stuff's tangly. You're gonna go through your loop of your line and through the loop of the treble. And you're gonna go start to pull this up. Make sure you don't hook onto your hooks like I just did. Holy hell. And you are going to just cinch it up slowly. And as you do that, start to pull your bottom up and start to pull your top. So that loop that you made is now going to disappear. And when you start to pull it up, everything else locks into place. Booyah. There you go. So now that goes through your treble hook and it goes right there. That is your quick strike rig. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, it's kind of blurry, but it's tough to zoom in on this. So as you can see, it's wrapped around 3 times. It pulls through the knot, and then it locks up with the loop of the hook. And then when time comes to straighten it out, you can wrap it around once, and there you go. Your hook is now flush with your line, and your other hook is perfectly set for bait. And then obviously, finish it off. Get your swivel, fishing knot, and then cinch that puppy tight. Oh, don't bite it. And voila, there you go. That is a brand new, ready to go quick strike rig. Awesome. So there you go. Just taught you guys how to tie one of the versions of the quick strike rig. This rig will come in handy for your lake trout fishing if you're going up to Clearwater this spring and or pike fishing anywhere else. Give it a try. It's super simple. It's quite easy. I was actually surprised the first time I ever tried tying this, how simple it actually was. So yeah, have at her, give her a try. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Pilgrim Outdoors. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you guys land some monster fish because of this. Also, stay tuned for the next episode of Pilgrim Outdoors. I'm going giant pike fishing. We're going to see what happens. I'm heading out with Gino this weekend, and we're going to put these rigs to the test. I'll show you guys how to rig up your baits in the meantime. Thanks for tuning in. Check in on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys out on the water. Peace.